Hi, I'm going to take you on a quick tour of schools in the African countries of Mali and Congo, where I used to work in education and emergencies for various organizations. My name is Sarah Bellotti, and here you can see me at a school in central Mali, a country that is rocked by conflict and has been since at least 2012. Hundreds of schools are closed because of terrorist threats. Teachers and students have been targeted, killed, schools damaged by various means. But you can catch a glimpse here of some that have been rebuilt, various water and sanitation facilities. That was a latrine, which is nice. It had 4 walls and a door. You also saw a well and another water point. You can see here some of the learning structures do not have walls that go all the way up. There's often not enough funding to cover all of the needs, and local communities sometimes fill the gap by bringing in their own materials to try and cover the roofs or patch the walls with woven mats. Often those are also used on the floor because there aren't enough desks to keep the sun and the sand out on the walls. But there's no electricity, so learning, reading, focusing inside is also quite difficult, as you can imagine. Now we're moving on to the Democratic Republic of Congo, to a region called Kasai, which is in the south. You can see that there are some nice schools with buildings and roofs and windows, or at least shutters. And then on the same campus, you have children studying in structures like these, and another class that is just outside under a tree. The resources are definitely paltry, but the communities are motivated in Congo to, most of the time, stay engaged and send their children to school when the weather permits. So they have, come together and put whatever they can find, mud bricks, palm fronds, tin roofs up, and the teachers are there, often very dedicated. Partners come to support with, here you can see some latrines, and then also sometimes temporary learning spaces such as tents are brought in, while more permanent structures can be built. And also school supplies are distributed. Here's a quick video. This is on Universal Children's Day in 2017, where I got to participate in a school supply distribution at a school that had been attacked during a conflict, and I think all the buildings were torched, so they got a recreation kit, some teaching kits, and they were so happy. They sang how pleased they were about receiving these notebooks. Something very simple like pencils and notebooks and a soccer ball can really brighten their day, and I hope that watching this video brightens your day as well. I know it's not totally related to the assignment at hand, but I thought that seeing what education looks like in other contexts could be interesting. I hope that for me, it's very motivating. I think that, I think Nelson Mandela said, education is this is paraphrasing, the best weapon that you can use to change the world, and I agree. I think that in places like this, education is imperative. It definitely brings joy, and it brings them protection when the schools can be safe places, and can bring them and their societies a brighter future. So that's what motivates me to be in education, and that's why I'm looking forward to getting better in my teaching methods, to get certified with Teach Now, so I can continue to help vulnerable communities and also just all children that are excited to learn. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks.